Okay, thank you. Next material is implication or conditional statement. First, we have to know what the meaning of implication or conditional statement. Conditional statements are formed by joining two statements with the words if and then. For example, let P and Q be proposition. The proposition if P then Q, denoted by P implies Q, is called implication or conditional statement. We know that if P then Q is a conditional statement from the structure of the sentence. When the words if and then are in the sentence, that means the sentence is conditional statement. Okay, next. Next, we're going to the truth value of conditional statement. When P true, Q is true, and then P implies Q is true. When P is true, Q is false, and then P implies Q is false. When P false and Q is true, P implies Q would be true. And the last, when P false, Q is false, so P implies Q is true. Next point, P is called hypothesis or premise, and Q is called conclusion or consequence. From that definition, we know that implication or conditional statement are those statements where a hypothesis is followed by conclusion. Next. Okay, this is the example of implication. I have a sentence. If you try hard for your exam, then you will succeed. We know that the sentence is there is word if and then in the sentence, so that means no statement. We can write P as a hypothesis, that is, you tried hard for your exam, and Q as a conclusion, that is, you succeed. From this conditional statement, we have some case. First case is you tried hard for your exam and you succeed. We know that P is true and Q is true. Now, we must remember again the truth value of conditional statement. If P is true, Q is true, and then P implies Q would be true. Case number 2. You tried hard for your exam, but you failed. In this statement, P is true, but Q is false. In the table, when P is true, Q is false, P implies Q would be false. Next. Okay, case number 3. You haven't tried hard for your exam and you succeed. It means P is false, Q is true. When P is false, Q is true, P implies Q is true. The last case number 4, you haven't tried hard for your exam and you failed. It means P is false, Q is false, and then P implies Q would be true. The golden point we need to understand is if P is false, then it doesn't matter what will be the truth value of Q, P implies Q is always true. Next. Okay, the types of implication. First, count first implication. For example, if I have a conditional statement, P implies Q, converse implication of P implies Q is Q implies P. Number 2, contraposition. Contraposition implication of P Q is not Q implies not P. And inverse implication of P implies Q is not P implies not Q. Okay, that's all about implication. For the next material will be continued by my friend. Thank you.